Hi, and welcome to MBC News. My name is Avital Kessler-Godin.
And I'm Maggie Mushton.
So Maggie, how's your week going?
It's going pretty good. You?
Yeah, it's going really well. I voted for the first time.
Me too.
That's awesome. So should we get started?
Sure.
Now, for this week's news. This Thursday at 11:15 p.m. in the Red Door, Noteworthy Family Game Night. The event is free, but they are taking donations to support Second Harvest Food Bank. There'll be food, singing, games, and more, so make sure you don't miss this exciting event. Moving Stories is also this weekend, which features both student dancers and student choreographers. Make sure you stop by the box office to get your tickets for some amazing dancing. Come on out to Comedy Slam. New York City comedians are coming to Muhlenberg Saturday at 10 p.m. in the Red Door to teach free comedy workshops. There'll be free alcohol to all those over 21, but make sure to email the Muhlenberg Comedy Association to reserve a space. That's all for news. Now, out of the Muhlen bubble. Amazon has decided to split their East Coast headquarters between Long Island City in Queens, New York, and Arlington, Virginia. There are expected to be a total of 50,000 employees in 2 locations. The midterm election took place on Tuesday. Hope you all went out and voted. There was a huge early voting turnout. About 31 million people voted early for the midterm, according to CNN News. That's all for news. Now on to Maggie with sports.
Muhlenberg football defeated Gettysburg this past weekend with a striking 49-0 win. The win gave the Mules their 7th consecutive season with at least 8 wins. If the Mules defeat Moravian in their regular season finale next week, they will clinch a share of their 10th consensual conference championship. A win next week should also be the 34th for the senior class, tying the school record set by the previous 2 classes. Notable plays go to sophomore, who threw a touchdown pass, and senior, whose 5th career defensive touchdown. 3 field hockey players were named the All-Centennial Conference team after helping the Mules reach the semifinals in the league playoffs. Seniors landed on the 2nd team, while a sophomore received an honorable mention. Muhlenberg finished the 2018 season with a 10-8 record, going 8-2 in the CC to qualify for the playoffs for their 5th time in the last 5 years. The volleyball 3 players, seniors, and a junior were named the 2nd team. All 3 were honored for the 3rd time in their careers. Muhlenberg finished the season with a record of 20-8 against the toughest schedule in the CC. The Mules qualified for the CC playoffs for the 5th time in the last 6 years. That's all for sports, and now to Katie with the weather.
Thanks, guys. Okay, so on Thursday, it's going to be sunny with a high 53, a low 36, and a 10% chance of rain. And on Friday, get your raincoats on because it's going to be showers with a high 49, a low 37, and a 100% chance of rain. And on Saturday, it's going to be mostly sunny with a high 43, a low 28, and a 10% chance of rain. And on Sunday, it's going to be mostly sunny with a high 45, a low 30, and a 0% chance of rain. And on Monday, it's going to be mostly cloudy with a high 46, a low 37, and a 20% chance of rain. And on Tuesday, get your raincoats on again because it's going to be showers with a high 44, a low 31, and a 60% chance of rain. And on Wednesday, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high 40, a low 27, and a 10% chance of rain. Now back to you guys.
That's all for this week's news. I'm Avital Kessler-Godin.
I'm Maggie Mushton.
And we hope to see you next week.